All right, welcome back, everybody. It's a new week here, and it's finally February. What the heck? I'm like I said finally, but like I feel like it came so quick. I don't know where the heck January went, but that's great in like our little Swifty world because that means we are 1 month closer to tour and also a lot of fun stuff going on. We had the Grammys this weekend, just like other fun stuff going on around the world. So if you guys are ready, I think we have some fun stuff to talk about tonight. What do you think? Are we
We're
ready?
ready.
All right. So, even though I kind of teased into it a little bit, we're going to be starting with the Grammys, which happened last weekend. Just a few fun little things that, were notable. Taylor was up for 4 awards. I think she went home with one, so still, happy for her. And with that, oh, by the way, I totally forgot to like introduce that we are having another segment of What's Up Taylor Swift. I think that's just how we're gonna start our episodes now. And also that Natasha's back. I didn't even say it in the last episode that you weren't here, Tosh. Like after we finished recording, I was like with Sammy and I was like, oh my God, I forgot to even mention that Natasha wasn't there. So welcome back,
So much
Tosh.
was happening.
If you
Yay,
can't tell,
Tosh.
if you can't tell from like the intro of this episode, my mind is in literally a million different places at the same time. So welcome back, Natasha. We are happy to have you back on the pod.
Missed you.
I was just gonna say, did you miss us? We missed you. We missed you. So going back, Grammys. So according to an article by NBC News, Taylor Swift made history this year at the Grammys. I feel like every year that she's at the Grammys, she makes history, but she made history this year as the first ever artist to win the category for Best Music Video for a sole directing credit for their own music video. So Taylor was up for the Grammy for the music video All Too Well, the short film, which I thought it was a short film and not a music video, but I guess we can get to that. So she is the director, right? She is the director on that, and she took home the Grammy, and I mean, well deserved. It was amazing. But yeah, like I don't know, I thought it was a short film, but it like I guess it is a music video, right? It's just longer
Yeah,
than
I think like just because it plays the song and it's about the song, that's what
it
makes it a music
constitutes a
video.
music video. Yeah.
But that's a hot take. I like it though.
Yeah, right? Because like for everything else, it's like short film. I mean, could she have won an Oscar? Like, would this be her time
I
to?
was I was gonna say, does that qualify for film category in different award shows? Like they do have shorts, so could
Yeah.
she
Yeah, I was
be
gonna say, I feel like
a
she's
runner?
been nominated for this short film slash music video as a short and not a music
Mm-hmm.
video. But that maybe that's why she
It can't
named
be
it.
both though.
I was just gonna say though, maybe that's why she named it the short film so that it could play both. It
But do
definitely
you
it's
think it really could? I don't think it can. I think it has to be one or the other.
okay. If it has to be one or the other, I'm gonna say music video because it's
Yeah.
more music than talking. There's only little snippets of them talking.
But what about like Disney or like Pixar shorts that have no, you know, talking segments that are just
But they don't have
stories?
music.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do. When they're not
yeah.
talking, they have like they
But
have a
It's
musical, like a
But
it's
remember
not
those
like
scores and those not soundtracks, those musical scores then also get
Mhm.
nominated because they participated in the film, short or not. I think we would have to do research into the specific criteria that is needed
yeah.
to be nominated. So we will get back to this.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the next episode, we're definitely gonna share our research with the class on our
Googling.
official. Yes, we'll do an official poll. Actually, we're gonna add this to our Instagram story so you guys can vote if you think it's a short film or a music video because I'm interested with what people have to say.
Right.
So, she actually wasn't there to accept the award because I guess I didn't know this, but they have an earlier Grammys before the Grammys, like
Hmm.
an afternoon show. And that's where she received the award. She wasn't there yet. Our girl was slaying in that hair and makeup, getting ready to hit the red carpet. So she just sent out a nice little tweet. She said, for the Recording Academy and my peers to acknowledge me as a director, and in doing so, acknowledge my work and to try and reclaim my music. I'm blown away. Thank you for all the fans who willed this music video, I'm kidding, to happen. Next up in our little Grammys talk, we have some information slash, a little discussion for us about the Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, Haylor narrative that was going down at the Grammys. I do have some thoughts on this article that we're going to talk about. But basically, Elle News has said Taylor's reaction to Harry Styles being heckled on stage for Album of the Year is going viral. So I do want to share that I picked this specific article because I think it points out like something that I really wanted to talk about on tonight's episode. The fact that Harry Styles was on stage giving his speech for Album of the Year, for winning Album of the Year, and people were shouting at him that Beyonce should have won. So the reason why I said like I had some, things to point out with this article and to pick at is because basically this article, the whole thing is that Harry was on stage getting heckled, people screaming Beyonce, whatever, and they kind of twisted the narrative a little bit to be like his ex was looking at him so intently and watching him and like locking her eyes down on him. And like, I just want to note that she literally stood up for every single person's speech for whatever award they received. She gave them a standing ovation. And it's something that has like, she's done for a while because she was literally in Harry's position before.
Right.
Down to it being Beyonce, that people like were shouting at her that she didn't deserve to win. So now she makes it a point to like acknowledge the work that every artist has done in the award they receive. And like, yeah. And then they also noted that she appeared to look down when she heard the heckling. And like, it sucks because you can tell that it probably, reopened that wound. Like, we all know what happened in 2009 with Kanye, and now like for Harry Styles, this is his first album of the year. And like, sorry if this is a hot take for any Beehive. What is it? What is the word, Samantha? The stand name?
The Beehive.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Beehive.
Yes. Okay. The Beehive. But like Harry deserved to win. I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry.
I don't claim that side of the Beehive.
And it's not even that like it wasn't that Harry's album was better than Beyonce's, or that I feel like a lot of people have made it like spun the narrative on why she wasn't picked. But at the end of the day, like Harry's album has been everywhere all year.
Yeah.
It's been a super famous album all year. Amazing music. Like I think I've heard one of Beyonce's songs in one TikTok that like on audio that went viral this year. Harry's album has been everywhere. Like his concerts, crazy. I mean, I don't know. I really think he deserved it this year. And I just really think it was wrong for people to try and take that away from him.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's such a big thing with these award shows. Like it happens even amongst the celebrities themselves. Like look what Chris Brown did, where he posted on his stories. I don't remember what he was a runner-up for, whatever, but he lost. And he took to his stories to kind of trash talk the person that did win. Saying who even are they? Like we don't know who they are. Da da da. Like for what? Instead of just taking your loss and move on. So literally everyone participates in that type of behavior, even though it's not okay. And I don't know, it's like the award shows bring out the worst sometimes, and it sucks. Like just celebrate these people. And
and like Beyonce was like this year she made history with the most Grammys ever, like by a woman or something. So like it wasn't that they didn't acknowledge her. It's just like in that category, it wasn't the winner. What were you going to say, Tosh?
She never loses. Like,
exactly.
Period, so.
What were you going to say, Tosh?
That it's just annoying that they like you said, like spin the narrative to make it about like Harry and Taylor being exes when it like literally has nothing to do with that. Like there's so much more to them and to like Taylor than like you know, like giving lusty, intentful looks at her ex. Like she's literally
Yeah.
just supporting someone who's going through the same stuff that she went through.
Mm-hmm.
And like, not for nothing, like Beyonce is amazing and so talented and, you know, has won the most Grammy wins and everything. But like, why is it always that position where like she doesn't win and then everyone's yelling she should have won? Like, you know, it's for a reason, obviously. Like it sucks, but it is what it is. And it's like not a coincidence that that sort of like keeps happening. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and
I don't know.
it's not even that like you just said, Beyonce has the most Grammy awards, so it's not like they're not acknowledging her. And
Right.
it's not like we're saying that her music sucks. Her music is amazing.
Yeah.
We
She's a
know,
queen.
like,
We know
yeah,
that.
she's
Yeah.
freaking Beyonce, but that doesn't mean that
Yeah.
she can't be Beyonce and also let other people who deserve their moment have their moment. And at
Right.
this point in time, Harry deserved his moment.
And I saw like a tweet and like an article, like a not an article, it was like a TikTok that like talked about a tweet where like it basically said who one of the people who yelled like Beyonce should have won was, and it was like this reporter, and he even tweeted about it and tweeted like, I don't regret what I said, Beyonce should have won. And it's like, I don't know, it's just
Okay.
sad
Yeah,
that like
it's just
people
like
do that.
literally, okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Like
like
she didn't ask you to do that. She doesn't want you to do that. She looks embarrassed half the time when these things do happen. So just don't
yeah,
do
like
it.
that sucks. Like to be the
Yeah.
one that is being used like in a way that you don't
Mhm.
want to be used, you know, like please. She's probably so happy for them. Like that's just what you do. Like
Yeah, like Beyonce's a queen. I'm sure she was literally like, you know what, Harry Styles deserved it. Like,
yeah.
annoying. And I really didn't like that they did that to Taylor. Like, can she not support people and other artists?
Yeah.
Like, good for her for having that relationship with Harry, that she's confident enough that she can stand up and be proud of him and celebrate the work that he's done. And then people still will take that extra step to be like, look at Taylor and the way that she's looking at her ex so intently. Like, what is her
Yeah.
intent there other than celebrating?
Yeah.
People are reaching.
Every time, every time.
It's so annoying.
People love to just take anything that Taylor Swift does and like make an article about it, like with absolutely the most. Which
No
being said,
context.
what were you gonna say, Sammy?
Oh no, an article that I saw that just triggered it. When the host was sitting next to her and asking her, like to get Swifties to lower the price of eggs.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That like blew up in and of itself.
I did
Like, they
hear
just don't-
that they lowered the egg price by 13%.
Shut up.
Gosh.
We can do anything.
I mean,
I know, I was like, damn, I gotta go buy eggs tomorrow. No, but I did see, talking about that, I did see, like, I heard or saw the clips, whatever, that Taylor's face was like so confused because she's just so rich that she doesn't even know the eggs, like the price
eggs
of
are
eggs.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, like if I was in Taylor Swift's position, I wouldn't know either.
I mean, I don't even know how much eggs are.
I think, you know what? I don't know how much they are either. I
Yeah,
think they're,
like
they're like
what?
expensive. That's all we need to know, is that eggs are freaking expensive.
Aren't they
So
like $3 or $4?
I think they're like, it depends on the eggs you buy, but they're like up in the percentage than what they were before. You know, they're like 25% higher or something like that.
Are we going
I
to
love
talk
this
about how
segment.
Taylor went up to Harry or no?
Oh, when she went up to Harry after he won the award?
Yeah, like while Steve Lacy was performing.
What do you know, like what she said, or?
Yeah, so like there's just clips of her walking up to him while Steve Lacy was performing, and that they have like a whole conversation.
Right.
And I was watching a TikTok of a girl who was like a seat filler on the floor of the Grammys, and she was like right, like kind of like perpendicular to Harry. So she saw the whole conversation and like could barely hear him because he was speaking low, but could kind of hear Taylor because she was like projecting her voice because she was like trying to talk over the performance.
Right.
She like congratulated him and said like what a great performance, and then he like signaled with his finger that the stage was like moving the opposite way that it was supposed to go, like that turntable that
Oh,
they were on. And she
right.
like move her hand over her mouth and like gasped and was like, oh my goodness, or something like that. Um, and then I saw a video that was like zoomed in of the beginning of his performance when he gets on the turntable and he's like moving his finger in like a circular motion. Like it's down beside him and he's moving his finger to like signal to someone that it was going the wrong way, but
Right.
no one noticed and they just did the whole performance with
Like,
it
Backwards.
circling the wrong way, which is like crazy. So people think that that combo like was about that, which is like kind of cool.
that is cool.
Mhm.
Celebrities, they're just like us. Just kidding. None of us would be having a conversation about performing on a backwards rotating stage. But I did hear or see something that Harry was like, he looked confused at the beginning of the performance. So I guess it was
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That sucks,
And it was
though.
still awesome. Like him and the dancers like did everything fucking like freaking like backwards.
Honestly, like, I wish that I had jumped on the Harry bandwagon before. Not that he even got close to anywhere that I've been in the last year to go see him perform, but like, I really wanted
I
to go
agree.
to his tour. It looked amazing and so much fun.
I agree. My regrets are not
He's
seeing
great.
Harry or Bad Bunny live this year.
Oh my gosh.
Last year, I guess.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the Bad Bunny concert in Miami, the videos that I saw, as much as I love Bad Bunny, I feel like I would literally rather be anywhere else than that insane.
The chaos. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would have gone to Charlotte to see Bad Bunny with you. I don't think I could have seen him in Miami, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think Miami would have been the craziest like place to see him in the US, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm sure. I think New York popped off too, because I mean, he's from New York and he's Boricua. So is that what you call a male version of a
Boricua.
Boricua?
Oh,
Yeah, but isn't Boricua the girl?
no.
Well, I just coined a new term.
Bloody cool.
Did you?
Boricua. That's what I learned in school, you know? Okay, so as I was saying, even though they make an article of Taylor Swift out of anything, our next article from People magazine, Taylor Swift gives a sweet nod to Joe Alwyn by wearing his jacket to her Grammys after party. So all of those pics of her in the leather jacket, it's actually Joe Alwyn's jacket.
That's cute.
She did have like an after party. I'm not sure if it was at her house or like at a place or whatever. It was jam-packed with celebs and stars. Haley
Mhm.
Kiyoko was there. Becca Tilley, obviously dating Haley Kiyoko. Lana was there. You know, the usuals, Jack Antonoff, Aaron Dessner. But she looked like she was having a great time. And I wanted to mention that the leather jacket is a Celine leather jacket. And it says it has some nice zip embellishments and retails for $4,400.
Oh, celebrities. They're just like us.
That's why Taylor doesn't know the price of eggs.
Oh my
That's also
God.
why I don't know the price of eggs.
Oh, you have the same Celine jacket?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right. That's what you're wearing to Era's tour.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just ordered. Duh.
love that for you.
You actually sold your one Era's tour ticket to buy that jacket.
Just to flex it.
So yeah, that one wasn't super newsy. I just thought it was cute that she was, wearing his jacket. Although, like, was he there or
Yeah, question mark.
Probably not.
she was
His
just like,
jacket was.
Joe, don't worry,
Exactly.
babe. I'll wear your jacket. You're good.
Exactly. That's the vibe.
You're right here with me. That's something I would do. So yes, that's what Taylor did, definitely. Okay, so I wanted to share this one. It's pretty cool. There is a secret lavender haze drink at Starbucks.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I'm kind of down to try it.
Me
I don't
too.
know, like it sounds pretty interesting. So it honestly, it's also super easy to order. I'm not about those like secret Starbucks drinks where you pull up and you're like, can I get
Being annoying.
Yeah. Can I get 3 ice cubes with 1/3 cup of tea and 12 shots? I'm like, okay, relax. This one is actually super easy to order. Apparently, you just ask your Starbucks barista for an iced passion tea with some soy milk, and then you can add some vanilla syrup to make it a little sweeter to taste.
Mm.
And apparently, when you ask for the drink, whatever, it comes in like this cool lavender shade that's like insta worthy, a cool little Starbucks drink pick.
I want it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it this week. I'm interested. Tosh, we can't
Yeah,
see
I
your
would do it
face,
too.
so
Yeah. I would try it too, especially because it's with soy milk. So,
yeah,
but
I don't know if
maybe
I.
I'll have you try it first and let me know how it is.
Oh,
Oh,
Samantha, yeah, Sammy, you could try first.
fine.
I was just about to start chanting oldest, and I took that back so quick. I took it back. I
That's
didn't say it.
you,
I didn't say
baby.
Youngest,
Middle,
youngest.
middle,
All right, fine.
middle,
I'll film a
middle.
review. I'll get it and film a review.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I think when I get it though, I might not get soy milk. I might do almond milk.
That's what I was worried about. The
No,
soy.
soy is so much better.
I'm an almond milk girly.
I'm an almond milk girly as well.
I'm a soy milk stan.
Okay, how about we all get it? Natasha, you get you get
Natasha, you
soy
get whole
milk.
milk.
No,
Extra
one of
fat.
you get whole milk.
You get soy milk. Sama, you can do almond milk, and maybe I'll try it with oat milk.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
so
good idea.
we'll do a little T Swift sisters, Lavender Haze Starbucks drink review for you guys, and then you can decide if you're down to try it or not.
And then you guys can guess which one is soy. Oh, wait, we just said. Okay, forget it.
Oh my God.
That was really good, Tosh.
A
You
for
can't
effort.
see me, so you don't know who's talking.
We have a podcast.
And
They
it's
never
such
see
a Natasha
you.
one.
Okay, so speaking of Lavender Haze, since we've been on, the Lavender Haze music video came out. Do we have thoughts?
Yay.
I love it.
It was so sultry. Like, I was like,
Very.
whoa. And also, I was like, watching it, I was like, damn, Taylor Swift definitely does drugs, I think.
Queen.
Listen, this is her letting loose and dancing.
Let
She
her
does-
live. Let her
Okay,
live.
but now think of what I said and go back and watch it, and you'll be like, I can
She-
kind of see that. She's definitely
mean,
been
yeah.
getting with Joe Alwyn's, him and his friends smoking some pot, I think.
She's a weedy now.
It was good though. It was super cool.
I
Yeah.
liked the lavender pool, and she looked so gorgeous in it.
I
She
love that
definitely did.
freaking
Ah,
puffy
yes.
sweater thing that she has. I want it.
I know. If that pops up on the store for like $100,
You're gonna get it. The thing is, we have nowhere to wear that. Like, I mean, I
know.
feel like if you go to fancy places in Miami, you can totally get away with it. But like, I'm not gonna be wearing that to the fritanga down the street. Let's be real.
I'm gonna wear it to go get my Starbucks order.
Yes.
You can have like a whole Insta moment with your Lavender Haze drink and your puffy sweater. I love that for you.
I really liked it. I think I love her music videos that, are like the storytelling one, her vibing out, whatever. But still, we love the Easter eggs, we love the vibe, we love everything she does. Can't complain.
Yeah, did you actually notice the koi fish Easter egg? Because I saw it. I
Yeah.
saw the koi fish and I was like,
Yeah.
this is super weird. But I didn't actually know what it was.
You were like, oh, she does drugs.
I was too focused on like
That's an
damn.
Easter egg to tell us that she does drugs.
I was like
That's
koi
something she
fish
needs
in the
to know.
air, literally turning to Adriano and being like, babe, she's for sure smoking weed. That's why I missed it. But I was like, okay, there's something with these koi fish. And then everybody on Twitter was like, koi fish, oh my God. So I was like, all right, everybody take a minute. What the heck is going on with the koi fish? So
Mhm.
somebody let me know that she actually had koi fish on her Speak Now World Tour guitar.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think the guitar was purple. So like Lavender Haze, koi fish, amazing. And I love the Easter egg. But like, babe, where is Speak Now?
I know. I feel like we thought it was going to be announced like 4 different times already.
I was just going to say, how many times have I texted in the chat and been like, guys,
I know.
Speak Now's
Today
coming
is the
this
day.
week.
She's doing this on purpose. She's
I can't
killing
do
us
it
on purpose.
anymore. I can't.
Day before tour drops. Speak now.
I was so mad last week that like we didn't get Speak Now TV that on Friday I was like, I'm gonna watch the Speak Now World Tour. So I put on my little DVD and I watched it and I was like, this is amazing. I need Speak Now. Like as of like the last 3 weeks, I have become the biggest Speak Now stan. And like I loved Speak Now when we had it, but then like the other eras that came out, I was like, okay, this is more my vibe. This is more my vibe. But like right now, I am existing in the Speak Now universe.
She's putting us into the Speak Now universe. She's giving us the color schemes. She's giving us the visuals, the little, remnants of Speak Now. I don't know why she's doing this to us. I don't know.
She's literally like dangling us over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's work for it.
We are the koi fish, and she's holding us in the fishbowl like, ha, 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 ha.
This just in, Samantha also does drugs.
I do drugs. Me, I understand.
So yeah, I guess literally like I don't even want to clown anymore because every time I'm like, you know what, this is the most accurate theory. I'm sticking to it, and every single time gets shot down.
Yeah, I think just don't do it. Even if you have confirmed sources, don't tell us because that might be it.
Yeah.
And then we'll just text each other when it's announced.
Don't jinx it.
You know what's going to happen the next time that I see all of this stuff and I'm like, I can't do it. I promised everybody that I wasn't going to like clown. It's going to be the actual time.
That's why we're saying don't do it.
Yeah, that's why we're saying not to do it.
Like, guys, exactly. Okay, but like, let's all be honest here. You know me. You know that I'm going to fall for it anyway.
Fall for it quietly then.
Yeah, do it on your own.
I won't text in the chat. I'll just text Adrian and he'll ignore it. He'll be like, whatever. I don't even know what she's talking about.
Scolding you.
I know, right? Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're like, enough already.
Thank you for holding me accountable. Okay, no, I was just gonna say thank you for not talking bad about me in the chat when Speak Now didn't come out the last time. I appreciate it and I love you guys for that.
Real ones.
Thank you.
We try.
Thank you for instead calling me out on our bestie podcast.
You're welcome. It had to be in public.
Public shame.
Okay, whatever. Can we is there anything fun that we can say to end this on a good note? Because
I went to the fabric store today for my LA concert outfit.
I can't believe it's February and we're like all actively working on our LA costumes.
That is happy news.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Happy news.
How is your progress in your Atlanta costume?
I don't think I've shown. Did I show you the new? Yeah, I did. Did I show you that new blazer I got?
No, you'll have to send it in our chat.
From Nasty Gal?
No, I think you told us you were maybe gonna buy it. I don't know if you got it and it came in or what.
Oh, okay. No, it hasn't delivered. I ordered that one that you said, like, I think I did send it. Yeah, Renee, you were like, oh, I love it. I just remember you saying that.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, I can explain that one, but it's just like a black blazer with like rainbow fringe all over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we talked about wearing it with a skirt.
Yeah.
So you are sharing with the pod your April costume?
Yeah, my April costume is not a big deal. Like, yeah, I'm not sharing my LA costume.
Okay, so tell us then. Tell us your April costume deets.
It's a black blazer that has rainbow fringe, like all over it, not just on like the sleeves. I'm gonna do like a black bandeau sort of bralette, like not like a real bra one.
Okay.
And then I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do like black biker shorts with it or like a black skirt.
But didn't you buy shorts? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Didn't you buy shorts?
Yes, because I was originally gonna do another outfit, but now that I got this new blazer, it doesn't go with those shorts.
Right.
Because originally I was gonna do the rainbow fringe like sequined shorts with the same matching blazer, but the blazer has been out of stock for like 4 months and hasn't been back in stock, and the show is April and I'm freaking out, so I just had to change it up. So now those shorts I'm not going to use for the concert.
So it was originally like, I think it's like Wango Tango or something, that costume that she has with that she does like the arms and it's the thing.
Yeah.
This one is now more like Lover album art kind of thing, right? I think she has like a denim one with fringe.
It's yeah, like it still gives Lover vibes because it's the rainbow fringe, but it's also a little bit giving Midnights, I would say. Like it's
Mm,
giving both.
Oh, I
mhm.
like that. So it's like
Yeah.
not one specific thing that you're honing in on.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I
I
like
just
that.
saw it and I just saw the blazer and I was like, it's giving Taylor Swift. Like it's not giving a specific, like moment or era, but like it's definitely fits the vibe. So I just needed it. I
Vibe.
bought it.
Mhm.
I like that. When it comes in, you'll have to share on our Instagram like stories and stuff your costume. I'll share my Tampa costume too.
Yeah, you have to. How's yours coming along?
I have like most of my pieces already. I'm still missing some patches that I ordered and a pin, I think, from an Etsy shop that I'm waiting
Okay.
for. That's for my denim jacket. So I'm wearing like this white kind of oversized denim jacket over both of my costumes. And I'm gonna like rhinestone them. I showed the girls like my designs. I'll probably show you guys honestly, because I'm like super excited about that one. And if you guys have been following me on TikTok, I've been kind of sharing like the process of making my costumes. So that's like what's next for that. I'm gonna actually, for the rhinestones, I have to print on my Cricut what the lettering is gonna be so I can lay it on, like heat transfer it to my jacket, and then I'm gonna lay the rhinestones so that it's
Okay.
like easier and I know what I'm doing. But my jacket is gonna be just like all eras. I have a bunch of fun patches. I'm gonna like write lyrics down the arms of one of the sleeves. It's just gonna be like me, but the Taylor Swift version of me. So like everything and like
I love it.
explosive and pink. Like it's just like I threw
Oh.
up on my jacket. Um, and then my actual costume for Tampa is kind of like a play on her outfit that she wore to the after party of the VMAs. The black, like black, listen to me, blue, navy blue, what's velvet thing.
Mhm.
I got it in a dress and not a romper just because the dress was like a little more comfortable. And then I have to still add the star patches and all of that stuff. But I would say we're making progress. It's just, it's getting really close and I'm getting scared. So,
Yeah. Yeah. It's exciting.
It's right around the corner.
and
I
Sammy,
can't wait to see.
I know, I'm so excited.
LA Fit came in and we're working on her. So everything's coming together. Love
So mysterious.
it.
Yeah. Well, we haven't really talked about our LA costume, so we can save that for like.
And we
Yeah.
will not.
Yeah, we'll definitely, like, we are gonna show you guys before we go to LA because
Mhm.
we're not gonna wait until like last
It's
minute.
the last, yeah, we're the
And
last.
yeah, we're the second to last show in the US. So like by that point, everybody's gonna have probably done all our costumes already and
Yeah, I was
whatnot.
gonna
So,
say that you'll probably have seen it already, but still.
Yeah.
so we will share once we get closer, but we can still keep it a little secretive for now. I'm just really excited. And they aren't going to be super original, but they're going to be original for us because it's our
Mhm.
first actual time going like as all out as we're going. I feel
Yeah.
like in the past we've always done kind of like nods, like as they call it in Disney bounding, when you kind of pick something and you kind of look like it. So we
Mhm.
did that in the past. This is like full-fledged costumes. Like we have seamstresses and rhinestone machines and the whole 9 yards. So I'm
I
excited.
mean, fitting since we're gonna travel. It's not our city. We're making the most of it. So
Yeah,
As
we
we
have a lot
should, yeah.
of fun content coming. I think I'm going to take my mini mic to Eras Tour in Tampa, and I'm just going to start asking people like, hey, what's your costume? Like, explain it to me a little bit, and maybe I'll share that with you guys. But
oh
that's like
That's
kind of something.
cute.
Yeah, I
yeah.
think I really want to do that. I'm really excited about it. Just like take my little mini mic around and do interviews. It's
That's
Yeah,
so
you should.
So I think I'll do that. But I think that wraps up this episode. So thank you guys for listening. Just a quick little, as I say at the end of every episode, make sure that you're following us on social to stay up to date with everything. We are T Swift Sisters on TikTok and Twitter, and at T Swift Sisters Pod on Instagram. And also, if you could please, please, please like and rate our podcast on whatever streamer you're listening to, or if you're watching us on YouTube, you know, subscribe, like, comment. We want to hear from you guys. We want to chat with you. Drop a comment for something you loved in this episode. Tell us something you hated, whatever it is. Just, you know, we want to get to know you. And thank you always for listening.
Thank you. Help me get a new webcam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Natasha's GoFundMe will be at the link in her bio. I'm kidding.
The T Swift sisters GoFundMe, okay?
See you
No, but for
guys.
real, your support goes a long way and stuff like that. So thank you. Bye, guys. Good
We love
night.
you.